Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing history here tonight at WrestleMania to crown the new women's champion.
Charlotte establishing dominance early on.
Be sure.
Oh, look out, look out. There's a roll-up.
Here's the cover and a kick out. Almost had her.
Becky Lynch putting some moves there on Sasha.
Now it's Becky with the advantage on Sasha.
Shoulders down yet again. Boss able to kick at it, too.
Great strategy by Lynch. Looking to score an early pinfall.
Oh, the strength.
Becky looking for the backslide.
Shoulders down now.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Rolling through here.
Good Lord.
Leg drop.
All these women trying to close this out early.
Triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins. Boom.
Big boot.
Shining on the grandest stage of them all, as if there was any doubt in anyone's mind.
Charlotte seems so comfortable in this spot. Wow, what an opening sequence as Sasha and Charlotte face off here at WrestleMania.
Becky Lynch recovering on the outside of the ring to avoid pinfall or submission.
Yeah, but as we just saw, pinfall could happen between these two at any second. Each one of these competitors needs to be on high alert in this match.
Back between the ropes.
Big time clothesline.
Charlotte is taking control of this match.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
I don't have you walking funny.
Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the champ? Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Out of it in the corner. Oh, elbow.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. She's taken it to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Charlotte has the perfect mindset coming into this match. She recently said, quote, being best friends doesn't get you to the top. The championship is what it's always been about.
We've certainly seen Charlotte put that into practice. She broke onto the main roster with Paige and Becky Lynch and has stabbed both of them in the back to remain champ.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Neck breaker. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
In control here with a...
Her neck's done.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Wicked chop.
What are we gonna see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
She goes for it again.
And here we go now, elbow drop. Elbow drop with authority. Oh, and a knee to the face. Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Charlotte's always had a flair for offense, guys.
Charlotte is rolling here. Talking to Becky the other day, I said, this has got to be a dream come true for you. Well, she replied, it wasn't, because I never imagined I'd be in this position.
In a way, that gives her the edge here tonight. Charlotte has a wrestling dynasty to live up to, while Sasha has had this moment in her head for decades.
Despite her mindset of making it here to WrestleMania, I can guarantee that Becky Lynch wants this every bit as bad as Charlotte and Sasha. Big fight field tonight, and you saw why before the match even started. There were some Hall of Famer caliber entrances we saw before the bell rang.
Absolutely, Michael. The robe, the fireworks, and with Papa Rick by her side, Charlotte made her first WrestleMania entrance with style.
Charlotte wasn't the only one with a Hall of Famer by her side. Sasha had a hip-hop serenade by this year's newly celebrated inductee. And again!
Here it comes. Just breaking down the opponent.
Sleeper slam.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Just ruthless.
For the win to retain the championship. Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
Face buster.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Charlotte looking to seal the deal.
Not gonna happen there, though.
Oh, Sasha Banks coming in.
And here's Sasha now, driving Charlotte into the corner.
Sasha full head of steam, determined to make this night at WrestleMania her moment.
Oh, looks like Sasha's setting it up.
Oh, went for the double knees. Block. Becky drops her outside the ring.
These women know each other so well, they've got every moment scouted out.
I don't know if that's what Lynch wanted. Roll up by the Queen.
Charlotte to win. Kick out at 2.
Oh, here we go, disarmer.
Becky looking for the disarmer. Charlotte able to counter. Kick out by Becky.
Several near falls between these two, and now it's Becky going up to the arm again.
Look at Nash.
Ric Flair got the ref's attention.
Get out of here, Rick. This isn't about you.
And Ric Flair trying to make sure that his daughter stays in this match, and it worked.
The Nature Boy understands his daughter is in serious peril.
Remember, no disqualification, triple threat rules.
It could be nap time.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. The last kicker's WrestleMania dream is looking bleak.
Becky Lynch has immeasurable heart. I know she can fight back here.
Big boot!
Jeez.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
A back suplex. Charlotte, so impressive.
So powerful.
Backpack stunner!
The three you brought up, the Hall of Famers we saw during the entrances earlier. Meanwhile, Becky doesn't have a friend in the world to come out with her.
Oh, Becky has plenty of support. She's got 100,000 plus fans here tonight, and the entire WWE Universe cheering her on at home.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
Flair showing her genetic superiority. And here comes Charlotte.
Charlotte and Sasha both honored the all-time greats here tonight with their attire.
Sasha's gear tonight is inspired by the...
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Charlotte is measuring.
Really just laying it in.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. as good as done right now. From the top, Sasha! Frog splash!
Oh my God!
Frog splash connects! Banks with the cover! No, Charlotte survives!
Sasha wearing Eddie's colors here tonight at WrestleMania.
Sasha's got to go back to the drawing board on that one.
Paying homage to her hero, Eddie Guerrero. Trying to figure out what she needs to do to put this away.
Sasha might be one more big move away. Oh! Double knees takes down Charlotte.
Sasha for the win. Becky from behind.
Great power from Becky Lynch. Becky trying to hoist up Sasha.
German suplex released.
Can Becky seize this opportunity? Both women down.
Charlotte, jawbreaker.
Stunning Becky for the moment. Big boot, not...
But Becky planning Charlotte for the win. Cover. Is it enough to win the championship? And Sasha breaks things up.
Thanks just in time. Preserving their opportunity.
All these women leaving everything they've got in the middle of that ring tonight.
It doesn't get any bigger than this, Renee. This is the showcase of the Immortals. This is where legacies are made, with the championship on the line.
And history being made to crown the first ever women's champion.
In front of 100,000 plus.
Becky and Sasha in the ring alone.
And Sasha launching herself to take out Charlotte. Both women are hurt.
They both look stunned.
All three of these women feeling the effects of this grueling battle.
With the women's championship, the ability to call yourself the first ever is at stake. You must do anything and everything.
Back up, Flair.
Sasha Banks mounting up for the Nate.
Oh, Nate's taken out.
Becky Lynch just took out Nate.
Flair is down.
That's a Hall of Famer. You can't do that, Becky.
He should have been out there anyways. To the back, Flair.
Sasha rolling. Charlotte back into the ring.
Back up onto the apron from behind. Oh, face first. Goes Sasha. Everybody's down. Crucial moment in this match.
Charlotte's up on her feet now, thinking big.
The wheels are turning for Charlotte.
No
Charlotte
way.
climbing to the top. Bases loaded. Time for the home run.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here she goes.
Oh, Salt taking everybody out.
That's what WrestleMania is all about.
Bringing it back into the ring.
They're picking her spot. Boom! Natural selection. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Charlotte is rolling now.
Let's look at the genetic superiority on display from Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
Disarm her! Disarm her! Charlotte Flair. Is she gonna tap out?
I think it's only a...
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? And the Luthez press.
Piston-like rights.
Boom, what impact.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
I thought that was it.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive. Ooh, well measured.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do. Natural selection by the Queen.
Let's look at the genetic superiority on display from Charlotte Flair.
There she goes. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. Oh! Right to the back. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Bang, nice contact there.
What an attack from Charlotte.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Float over.
Oh.
Into it. DDT.
Spike. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Charlotte with the boot.
The boss is looking dazed in a big way.
Serves her right for hogging the spotlight here at WrestleMania.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
The Queen's setting up.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow cover by the champ. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Becky Lynch.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this. Hit the mark with that one.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Look at this. Diving knee drop.
What are we gonna see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Spear by the Queen.
Toss to the outside. To the outside.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, slingshot.
This is Charlotte's moment. One-on-one in the middle of the ring.
Charlotte sees the moment. Figure four
She's
locked
locked
in.
in. What's Becky
is your winner
at WrestleMania.
and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte.
Charlotte goes down in history on the grandest stage at the mall as the first ever WWE Women's Champion.
Here we go, match underway for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tonight could be the night for Sasha Banks. She's been waiting so long for this opportunity, and tonight, the opportunity's knocking on her door.
Tonight could be the night Sasha finally realizes she is inferior to the Queen. One-on-one for the championship for the first time ever. Two long-time rivals.
These two women know each other so well. They're going to be able to meet each other at every single opportunity.
It's going to get gritty. It's going to get dirty, as we see from the opening bell. These two trying to outmuscle one another.
I don't know if that's a smart move from Sasha Banks.
Almost a slightly conservative approach.
Neither one of these two want to make any early mistakes.
Can't afford to make any mistakes. And Charlotte backing Sasha into the corner.
Create a little bit of an opening here. Oh.
Banks out of the way. Banks with the roll-up.
Shoulders down on Charlotte, who kicks out.
Banks is going to have to do just that. Rely on her quickness.
Well, that just goes to show how evenly matched these two competitors are with the WWE Women's Championship on the line.
They may be evenly matched, but Charlotte has the bigger resume and the ally in her corner tonight.
That's right. Bayley made it get over for the championship. Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that. Thunderous slam. Uh-oh. What a hurricane. Banks delivering big-time offense. Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through. Renee, you and I were both there for the beginning of this relationship between Sasha Banks and Charlotte.
Yeah, we have, Graves. They've grown into the ring together. They've evolved together. Unfortunately, they've evolved into two different things.
And by that, you mean that Charlotte has evolved into a champion while Sasha has evolved into a... egotistical loser.
Good one, Graves. Charlotte's found success and she's evolved into the dirtiest player in the game, much like her father. Meanwhile, Sasha's evolved into one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm.
Can I just point out how absurd it is that Sasha Banks has not had a one-on-one title opportunity until tonight? She's been here for 10 months.
Hey, Banks has had her chances. For example, she had a triple threat at WrestleMania where she failed to win the title. The women's roster here has never been bigger, and sometimes you have to seize an opportunity like a triple threat or a fatal four-way.
I should mention that WrestleMania match Corey's alluding to might very well have been won by the boss until Ric Flair got involved and kept Banks from taking part at the end of the match.
And she was a sore loser about it. No wonder she didn't get any opportunities after that. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Charlotte has been unstoppable for almost an entire year. She's been a champion here for 307 consecutive days. That's the longest reign since Trish Stratus held the previous women's championship.
Well, that just says it all, doesn't it, Cole? She won the Divas title last year, retired it at WrestleMania, won the women's championship the same night, and has been successfully defending it for a month. That is why she's the queen.
Bankrupt. Charlotte is feeling the desperation. The queen is reeling.
It's a new era for Raw, but it might be the end of Charlotte's era as champion.
The boss is so close to her dream.
Running leg drop. Face crusher.
There's a lot to be said of Charlotte's title dominance. As you guys mentioned, yes, she is currently the owner of the longest reign in over a decade, but reigns are meant to end, and the boss is the biggest threat yet.
Renee, you're the best because that's true. A decade ago, a young upstart by the name of Mickie James ended Trish's record reign and became legendary. Sasha can make history herself here tonight, too. Oh, look at that scoop slam. What a brutal assault from the boss.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Oh, again.
There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
I am so glad to see Sasha finally get her opportunity tonight. Charlotte's been hiding behind Dana Brooke, making the boss face her lackey with vague promises of opportunity.
Lackey? I'm going to make sure Dana Brooke knows what you said about her, Renee.
Charlotte made Sasha fight Dana to prove herself. Then she made them face off again to make sure the first time wasn't a fluke. It was simple as that. That's not hiding.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
And again, yet another counter. Bankrupt.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
I want to clear the air about Dana Brooke's matches against Sasha Banks. The boss has already proven herself worthy. Either Charlotte wanted to soften Sasha up, or she wanted some up-close scouting. Either way, it's underhanded.
Nonetheless, Sasha has now earned this match as she's made Dana tap out 2 weeks ago and made Charlotte tap out last night. Oh, man, what a kick from Sasha. That's got to knock the wind out of you. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Nicely done.
I'm going to switch things up tonight and ask you, Corey, how does Sasha win the title tonight?
It'd be easier to answer for Charlotte's side, but if you want me to answer the hard question and set the example for the other two, I get it. Banks needs to use every ounce of knowledge she has on Charlotte.
Incoming. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's going to break her arm.
Sasha Banks commanding respect right now. The boss is giving some serious orders right now. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is. Bankrupt.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Wow, what a sequence. Forward to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Elbow drop. Oh, foot just stomping down. From the middle rope. What a splash! Elbow drop!
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Sasha Banks looking for approval like she always does. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Ooh, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Output drop. Big time.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Good grief.
Sasha Banks showing everyone that it's boss time. Boom, nice.
Sasha Banks is really taking control of this match.
This is when it's boss time.
Uh-oh, gentlemen. It is turning into boss time.
Neckbreaker. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes a second time.
Incoming.
Looks like she's struggling for air.
And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso. Oh, man. Arms wide.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes once more.
From the top.
Diving crossbody. Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes once more.
Incoming.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Look out.
from the top rope.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Look at this. Lost in the corner right now.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Running bulldog.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Whoa, not so fast.
Sasha's where she loves to be right now, right in the spotlight.
That's awesome.
Nice back rotation suplex.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Looks like Sasha Banks is on the move, guys.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Uh-oh. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Face crusher. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, man. That's right.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, man. That's right. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
This does not look good for Charlotte.
What a hurricane.
Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Nice back rotation suplex.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Woo-wee.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Just sending a message there.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
I love it when Sasha starts playing with people. What a tease. There's the backstabber. Sasha rolls through.
Flips into the bank statement. Sasha Banks. The boss has tapped many, many people with this move. Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt.
Oh, no. Heavy-duty right hand.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes once more.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God.
She fails to land that one.
I got to say, that's about as big a miss as you'll ever see.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known. Mat slam
With some attitude. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Bankrupt. Isn't it up? 2. She got it. Sasha is finally champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
What an incredible moment. Sasha has realized her dream here on Raw.
This place just came unglued. Sasha Banks is the new WWE Women's Champ.
I'm not Banks' biggest fan, but I...
Welcome to WWE Backlash, where we kick off this historic evening by crowning the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion in a 6-pack elimination challenge.
Becky Lynch, Naomi, Natalya, Carmella, Alexa Bliss, victory tonight.
Nikki Bella and Natalya have held titles before, but there's a lot of hungry talent looking to make their mark tonight.
Suplex.
To the arm.
Terrible. Snap suplex.
Back in from the floor.
What's up?
Running bulldog.
Kick. Beautiful. How about another?
Oh, she knows that one works.
She's got her. Flatliner.
Face first.
Producing a trampling.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Woo-wee.
Alexa is playing to the crowd instead of handling her business here.
The suplex.
Knife edge chop. Becky Lynch makes the cover. And Naomi with a quick kick out.
Oh, wow.
Suplex. Pump handle. Up and...
Uranagi.
Nice drop kick.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Oh, yeah, here's Natalya.
Drop kick to the spine.
Nikki Bella is trying to get into her opponent's head. What else is new?
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Yes.
Ooh, technical mastery from the goddess.
That wasn't very nice. Whoa! Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Scoop slam.
Naomi's
has been eliminated.
Time's over, Saxton.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor.
What's up?
Running bulldog. And a back exploder. Pinball attempt here from Becky Lynch. I thought that was it.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Really showing some acrobatic expertise here.
Hooked up and down.
The Jinoku driver.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
There she goes.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. How about another?
I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
Back suplex.
And again.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Kick hits the mark.
She makes an escape.
Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
And she's back in the ring now.
Hammerlock cinched in.
How you do it?
Body slam right on the hammerlock.
Lives to fight another day.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Can she keep her down? And the fight must go on.
Alexa's not the biggest, but she's definitely one of the toughest.
Incoming! Oh, flying forearm.
On the mark.
Straight punch. Ring rattling. Oh, straight forearm. Russian leg sweep. Quickly into the cover with a
Well, Alexa Bliss has the heart of a champion. We saw it on full display right here. Oh, there it is!
And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take... Look out!
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
In the corner!
This is not what she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Becky Lynch, setting up for the...
We've got it covered. And she kicks out at 2.
Still too fresh.
The winner of this match will be the very first SmackDown Women's Champion. Corey, how important is it to be an inaugural champion?
Puts you in the history books, Cole. Everybody remembers an inaugural champion. You know who they don't remember? The person that lost in that inaugural championship match.
I hate to agree with you here, Graves, but I do. 5 of these women are going to be devastated. It doesn't matter that they had a high-profile match here tonight. It will only matter if they leave here tonight as a SmackDown Women's Champion.
Oh, look at just...
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh, what an uppercut. Dragon suplex.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
Back now inside the ring. Becky Lynch is looking to fly one.
Here we go. Somebody got hops.
At the arm. Ooh, quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Flying forearm. Becky Lynch is looking to fly one more time.
You cannot discount Alexa Bliss in this match.
All the way for the top.
Elbow drop. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Oh, that was close. Head scissor applied.
Super kick. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Becky Lynch sends the top.
Becky and Maddie trained together, but this is all about the SmackDown Women's title.
Hurricanrana.
Breakneck speed. What a Hurricanrana. That's how you wear down your opponent.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Look at trending on social media.
Promotion and shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker. Suplex.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Suplex.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. How about another? Look at this. Leg drops. Not finished yet.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Carmella can't fight back.
She's looking far from fabulous now, Cole.
Look at this.
Taking flight.
Oh, how resilient was that?
I can't believe she kicked.
The reversal by pulling into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
Starks making her pay.
Kick right to the body.
Nothing complicated about that one. Changes her fortune there. Here's Nikki. Barrel buster. Becky Lynch is not looking good out there.
Lynch has put a ton of pressure on herself to win here tonight.
We'll see if the last kicker can fight back here tonight.
Has been eliminated.
To the outside.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Back inside the ring. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? The disarmer is locked in. Hyperextending the elbow. Becky is trying to fight this, but I'm not sure she has much of a chance.
She's not going to tap out. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
European uppercut. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Nikki has been eliminated.
She did it!
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch's dream has been realized. Started training when she was 15, and now she's the champ.
Her first ever...
And the cell is coming down. And can you imagine what is going through the minds of these two women?
So much stress, so much emotion to have the Hell in a Cell settling down around the ring. It's terrifying.
You can see the trepidation on both competitors.
And here we go, Hell in a Cell underway. What does Sasha have left?
Sasha Banks is asking Charlotte if that's all she's got. No way Sasha's gonna go out like that.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. The Queen measuring her opponent.
Oh, straight forearm.
Make way for the Queen, peasants.
The Queen gaining momentum.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
Sasha Banks is showing a ton of bravery, but is it smart? Is Sasha in any condition to compete on the highest level with Charlotte?
Well, Sasha trying to use her emotions, the energy from her home crowd to continue to fight.
Sasha Sasha's just going on flat-out adrenaline. She has to be after being powerbombed through the announce table.
To your point, Renee, it's not smart for Sasha to compete in this match, but Sasha has been in this situation before where she lost that women's championship only after a couple weeks. She doesn't want that taste of bitterness in her mouth again.
How much more can the boss have left?
I don't know. This might be too much for Sasha's body.
Cover by the challenger. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte is the 3-time women's champion.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The Queen has reclaimed her throne.
Charlotte stands tall on the first step. And the cell is coming down. And can you imagine what is going through the minds of these two women?
So much stress, so much emotion to have the Hell in a Cell settling down around the ring. It's terrifying.
You can see the trepidation on both competitors' faces. It's just become real to them. They are locked inside this menacing structure, and the battle is about to begin.
Everybody knows that this kind of...
And Charlotte went right after Sasha.
Charlotte wasting no time with the cell still being lowered.
Charlotte realizes the magnitude of this situation, and she wants to reclaim her throne. There is no hesitation. The Queen is going to injure Sasha Banks before the cell even lowers.
It's not only about the championship, it's personal. Charlotte wants to shorten the career of Sasha Banks. And these two are outside the cell, guys.
There we go. Women starting outside Hell in a Cell.
And look at now. Sasha going to drive Charlotte into the barricade.
Sasha returning the favor to the Queen.
And she is out cold.
Oh, big moves here from Banks.
Gotta fight fire with fire. It's exactly what the boss is trying to do to the Queen.
Let's fight dirty.
This is bad. Oh, look at no. You can't climb up there.
That's what she's doing, Cole.
These women have heard they can't their entire careers. They're proving everybody wrong right out of the gate in Hell in a Cell.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Face first.
Bang off the cell.
Queen hanging on for dear life.
This being unfamiliar territory for these women, I say that they're using the scene pretty well.
Sasha's still climbing.
Sasha Banks looking to get creative. Good night, Banks.
Are you kidding me?
Sasha's in trouble. I mean, she's in this much pain. Whoa.
The referee's trying to check on Banks, trying to make sure she's physically able to continue this competition.
She can't walk.
Sasha barely able to make it to her feet.
Can imagine the frustration from Sasha Banks here, though. I mean, this moment, she's been waiting for this for so long.
Well, this hometown crowd trying to will Sasha Banks back into this match.
Banks doesn't need the support of the crowd. She needs a doctor.
This is not how Sasha wanted this to go down in her hometown.
In a bad way. Sasha can't even stand.
I mean, the officials may want to consider just calling this.
And it would be a darn shame.
I agree. It would be a darn shame, Michael, but you got to think about career longevity. You have to think about the health and the wellness of Sasha Banks.
This one's over before it even began.
Yeah, it's too bad, too. This was supposed to be an historic night.
Oh, no.
And, well, the EMTs have come out here now, and they've got the stretcher, and it looks like they're going to take Sasha back, and I hope Charlotte's proud of herself because nobody wanted to see this end like this.
We knew this was a dangerous matchup, a dangerous situation for both women, but you have to feel a little bit for Sasha Banks, never even getting the opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Sasha Banks is unable to compete Therefore, here is your winner due to forfeit, and the new...
Sasha, wait a minute!
I don't know about this.
Sasha back on her feet! Oh, and Sasha Banks!
Banks has lost it.
Sasha Banks is going after everyone in her path. Nobody's going to stand in her way here tonight.
Come on, Sasha.
Somebody needs to stop Banks for her own well-being.
The boss does what she wants when she wants.
We know Hell in a Cell can end people's careers, and right now Sasha Banks is in a bad way if she steps in between those ropes.
And here we go, Hell in a Cell underway. What does Sasha have left?
Sasha Banks is asking Charlotte if that's all she's got. No way Sasha's gonna go out like that.
Charlotte is really going to work now.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Ouch! Oh, what a chop! Connected on that. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch!
Oh, stomping away.
Big-time clothesline.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Not looking good, guys.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. Oh, for the championship. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Charlotte is going up.
The queen.
Moonsault.
You see it. At height.
Charlotte with a big smile on her face, and it may only be a matter of time. But Sasha Banks, backstabber.
Bank statement locked in.
Can Banks do this?
Sasha's only got this one moment. She's got to seize it.
The queen is in trouble.
Oh, look at the incredible power of the queen.
Oh, God. Sasha Banks already injured back right off the apron.
She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the Savage Steel Hell in a Cell. Inside the ring now. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Sasha Banks in a bad way in the center of the ring.
Remember, anything goes inside Hell in a Cell.
Banks realized what the queen had in mind. Sasha fighting desperately. Here we go! The queen driven straight into the
I
cage.
don't know how Sasha's even doing this. Bad back at all.
Pure adrenaline, pure gut. Oh my God!
You have to admire the guts and determination we are seeing from the champion.
These women are not going to be walking away the same after tonight's grueling matchup.
It's all for the championship. It's all to make history. Who's going to dig down deep? Sasha Banks, steel chair in hand.
It's all perfectly legal.
You want to play dirty? You got it. Oh!
Banks puts on the brakes for the moment, but Charlotte's still determined to drive Sasha into the steel chair. Boom, what a right hand from Charlotte.
Oh,
Here come the chops.
nasty chop by Charlotte.
Oh, and another one. Lighting up the boss.
Trademark Flair chops. inflicting agony upon the boss.
Just breaking her down.
And the Queen taking a moment to enjoy.
No time for gloating in a matchup like this.
And here comes Banks.
The fury of fists.
Sasha still hurt.
Oof. Even more hurt after that. Once again, oh no! Face first off the steel chair.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Huge toss.
Bow down to the Queen.
Charlotte is rolling here. Got her. Hey, Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
And again!
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Midsection, and the boss is in trouble, and Charlotte now dominating.
Here comes that aggressive side of Charlotte.
Now what is Charlotte thinking here?
Oh, look at this!
The Queen is going to break the boss in half.
Continuing to attack that damaged lower back of the boss. Charlotte got too cocky for her own good.
Another one, and here comes Sasha.
I can't believe Sasha still has anything left.
Here she goes. Oh! Whoa! Sasha caught herself. Sasha caught herself.
From Sasha Banks. Oh, the Hell in a Cell. Are you kidding me? Here she goes, back in the ring now.
So much damage inflicted.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Charlotte is going up yet again.
Perched up top.
She misses big time there. She's looking to kick this thing in a hot.
Charlotte trying to figure out, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to put away Sasha Banks and win back the Women's Championship?
Pulling out all the stops, Byron, as you mentioned. Charlotte now with a table set up, looking to do perhaps permanent damage to Sasha Banks.
First the steel chair, now the table.
Charlotte's decided this ends now. This battle is over. The Queen is taking her crown home.
Even worth the risk at this point. These women are going to destroy each other.
Oh, my goodness. In the heat of the moment, you don't ask yourself those questions. It's not about is it worth it. It's about becoming the champion.
No time to think about the pain, but what your body's gonna feel like tomorrow.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
In trouble in the grasp.
This is not where the boss wanted to be.
Yeah, no. Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
Well, I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte outside the ring. What is she going to do now?
Whatever it takes.
Charlotte may be on the hunt.
Oh, boy.
The desperate queen reaching deep into the arsenal.
Banks better start moving.
Charlotte went through the last one. Now she's looking to return the favor for the boss.
Charlotte has Sasha right where she wants her.
Charlotte can taste the victory. She can taste the history of being the first woman to be victorious inside Hell in a Cell.
Sasha better dig deep and come up with a plan quick. Because right now, Charlotte looks like she's about to close the deal.
Both these ladies have thrown everything at each other. All in the name of walking out of Hell in a Cell as the women's champion.
Sasha on the table. Charlotte Flair. What does the queen have in mind? Smash talk in your face. Oh my God, Charlotte's gonna head up to the top rope here.
High risk, high reward.
No. Charlotte had no idea. And Banks from behind, and here comes the boss.
Where did Sasha find this fire? How is she still mobile?
That fight, that grit of the boss.
Sasha's a little dazed, but trying to clear the way for whatever she has in mind.
Sasha positioning the table for God knows what.
She's in control. She's got a big plan. That back, though, still taking it out of Banks.
Sasha's like the walking dead at this point. She just keeps moving forward. Banks wants the championship. Banks wants the victory.
She's about to get it.
Sasha's back just too damaged. She couldn't support Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, both of these women showing the effects of the grueling, historic Hell in a Cell. Sasha just tossed out of the table. And this is a vicious Charlotte.
Charlotte will resume her original plan here, perhaps to send Sasha through that table.
If she doesn't, this one will be over. Sasha can barely stand.
The queen more than happy to inflict.
Natural selection. That's going to be it.
Good night. Cover. Hook to the leg. Got her. Charlotte picks up the win.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And then she fixed her crown.
A true battle of attrition inside Hell in a Cell. But we have a new women's champion.